Hello, my name is Crystal Miner. I'm currently in pursuit of my associate's degree in business management with a focus in human relations. For my job interview speech topic, I have chosen Google. I chose Google as a company because I really respect the values and core beliefs that the company is founded on. Unfortunately, the home office for Google is on the West Coast, and I'm an East Coast native born and raised, so chances of me going to the West Coast, I'm not saying there aren't any, but it wouldn't be my first choice. But for the purpose of the assignment, Google is my dream job, the dream company I would love to work for. In this speech, I am going to go over 3 questions that I would possibly answer at a job interview for Google. The first being, why am I interested in working for Google? The second being, what motivates me? And lastly, who is the current CEO of Google? Why am I interested for working for Google? I was born in the 80s, in the early 80s. Does seem like a really long time ago to some people. To others, it feels like it's not old at all. With that being said, I have the luxury of knowing what it was like before the internet. I know what life was like before the technological advances that we have. Yet I was around when those same technological advances began and were introduced. So because I was around when they were implemented, I was able to learn firsthand, and it was a little bit easier for me to be able to grasp what I needed to learn in order to understand the technology advances that we were having. Not everyone has the same luxury of being able to grasp this information or know how to search for information or even use the internet at all. Google's mission is to organize the world's information and make it universally accessible and useful. So in the end, Google aims to make the internet an enriching experience. Google's mission is to make the information of the world more easily accessible. I would love to be a part of a company that is able to do that and makes the transition of technological advances for any age easier for its users. I love to help people, and Google's overall purpose is just that, to help people. What motivates me? My motivation in life and everything that I do is my son. My son is 10, almost 11 years old, and he's an amazing athlete and an awesome student. On September 3rd, 2008, at approximately 9:12 p.m. at Kent General Hospital in Dover, Delaware, my motivation was born. Everything that I do will always be for him. When I gave birth to my son almost 11 years ago, I stated and I told myself, my family, and my friends that I refuse to raise a statistic. In order to not raise a statistic, I myself cannot be one. My son has motivated me to go back to school. My son has motivated me to make sure that I get the grades that I need to get, that I will be and will always try to be the best mother that I can be. I strive to be the better than I was yesterday, every day. Everything that I do is to show my son what hard work and determination looks like and what the outcome can be. No matter what you do, as long as you work hard and you put in the effort, you'll see the result. My son's AAU football coach says it best: hard work beats talent when talent won't work. With that being said, everything that you do needs effort. You need to go ahead and work and try to be the best you can be. If you have somebody to motivate you in order to push you to do that, that's amazing. If not, then you should do it for yourself. You should always want to be the best you that you can ever be. Who's the current CEO of Google? Back in 1998, when I was first starting high school, Larry Page and Sergey Brin were attending Stanford University in pursuit of their PhDs. Both of them founded together Google as a company. Google, a company that was started in a garage, started out in the early stages being a penny stock and being traded for cents on the dollar. And in a little less than, or a little over than, 2 decades, it has became one of the world's biggest search engines. And it's not just a search engine. There are phones, there are apps, there are gadgets, there are so many different areas that Google has branched out to. If you need to search anything, everybody always says, just Google it. It's become a household name. With that being said, the current CEO of Google company is Sundar Pichai. Sundar has been the current CEO of Google ever since October 2nd of 2015. Sundar continues in his efforts to follow in the Google mission and the motto, and making sure that he sustains what Google is known to be. In short, I'm interested in working for Google because I believe in its mission and I believe what the company stands for. What motivates me is my child and will always be my motivating factor. At the end of the day, I would love to work under Mr. Sundar Pichai and continue in Google's mission as far as helping to deliver information to the world and making it more easily accessible to everybody. Thank you and enjoy your day.